What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for No Guidance by Chris Brown and Drake. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know down in the comments below what are the songs by Chris Brown or Drake that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing that you want to know to play No Guidance on guitar is that in order to get rid of some bar chords and keep this as beginner friendly as possible, we're going to capo up to 4th fret. And if you don't have a capo, I'll have a link to get this capo for free right up here. The next thing we usually go over is the structure of a song, but for No Guidance, we're actually going to play the same chord progression with the same 2 strum patterns through the entire song. So we don't need to worry about the structure for this one. And the last thing you want to know before we dive into No Guidance is the 4 chords that we need to play this song. The first one is G. The next one is A minor 7. The next one is E minor 7. And the last one is F. And I'll have a beginner way to play that F chord, as well as chord charts for all the other chords in the pinned comment below for those of you who need them. And with all that in mind, guys, let's dive into No Guidance. Man, No Guidance is one of those cool songs that doesn't seem like it would be a great guitar song, but actually sounds and feels so cool when you actually start to jam on it. So, with that in mind, this is a very beginner-friendly song because we just have 1 chord progression and 2 strum patterns that are going to repeat through the entire song, start to finish. So it's really easy because once you kind of get it down once or twice, you can kind of just repeat the same thing for the whole song. So, with that in mind, first let's take a look at our chord progression. We're going to have an F, then G, then A minor 7, then E minor 7. And you notice that some of those chords have stars next to them, and we've been talking about this a lot lately. We've used this in the last couple of songs, but basically what we're going to have is an alternating strum pattern. So the chords without stars are going to have a certain strum pattern, and then the chords with stars are going to have another strum pattern. So we're going to break this down chord by chord. We'll start with our F chord here. Again, beginner F chord in the pinned comment if you don't quite have this F down or the full F down. So with our F chord as our first chord, our non-starred chords are going to go down, down, up, little pause, down, and then we're going to let that last down strum ring out. So it's going to be about like this full speed for that non-starred chord. We'll let that last little down strum ring out. That's going to be our non-starred chord. So next we're on to our G, which is our first starred chord. For the G, the starred chords, we're going to go down, down, pretty choppy and quick like that. So far we've got down, down, up, down, 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 and then we're on to our A minor 7. So this is another non-starred chord. So for this one, we're going to go down, down, up, down, let that last down strum hang out, and then we go to our E minor 7. Same thing. This is a starred chord. So for our starred chords, we're going to go down, down, just like that, quick and choppy. And that's it, guys. That chord progression with those 2 strum patterns repeats through our entire song. So real quick, another little walkthrough of this. We'll start with our F chord because it's our first chord. We're going to go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Just like that, repeated over and over again throughout the entire song. Super cool feel. I really like this one, and like I said, it's a very beginner-friendly one to jam around on as well. And you can kind of add some cool stuff in there too. You can add some percussive things like chucking in between each chord. You can kind of do tapping on the guitar to add a little bit of the beat in there and stuff, but you can kind of get creative with this one. That's why I love teaching songs like this that are, especially like rap songs, because you wouldn't expect usually to play this on guitar. So there's a lot you can do with it creatively. So anyways, guys, with all that in mind, a couple of times through that chord progression and strum pattern that's going to repeat all the way through No Guidance will look about like this. guys, that is everything that you need to know to play No Guidance on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments down below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helped you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 700 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new lessons every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see what song I'm jamming on today or pictures of my dog, you can hit up my Instagram story at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description below. Okay, so guys, this song has been out for a couple of weeks or maybe even a month or two at this point, and I heard this song when it first came out. I'm a big fan of Drake and I love Chris Brown as well. And when I first heard this song, I thought about teaching it, and I was like, man, should I? Like, I know this song is gonna get pretty big because it's a great song. It's Drake and Chris Brown, of course it's gonna blow up. But I was thinking like it's not really a great fit for a guitar lesson. It's not like just a great guitar song. It was my first initial thought. And so that's why I hadn't made a lesson on it until just now. But this morning I heard a cover from this dude named Gittens on YouTube. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right. But man, it's just him and an acoustic guitar, and just his vocals are incredible and his playing is incredible, and it totally changed my perspective. It totally made me, like, I already liked the song, but this cover just made me love the song. So like I said, name's Gittens. Hopefully I'm saying his name right, but I'm gonna link his stuff below because man, it's amazing. I've been binge watching his videos all day because he's a total rock star, man. I love him. He's great. His videos are great. His vibe is awesome. So with all that in mind, this is a very beginner friendly song to play as well, and that's why I love teaching songs like this, because first of all, they're very beginner friendly, and second of all, it's a song that a lot of people wouldn't necessarily think to play, and this is one of those. And so like I said, this song has one chord progression. The only tricky part about that chord progression is the F chord, but if you don't have that down, you can check out the beginner play to play that in the pinned comment. And then we have that alternating 2 strum patterns that's just gonna repeat through the entire song. Strum patterns aren't super difficult. They're really beginner friendly strum patterns. The only thing that's a little bit tricky about that aspect of it is just making sure you get the timing down. And again, not super difficult. I would just recommend playing along with the song so that you can kind of get the feel and the vibe for it. So like I said, guys, this is a really cool song. I definitely didn't think about playing this on guitar initially, and that's why it's kind of late to the party as far as getting a guitar tutorial for this one out. But man, this is such a cool song to jam around on guitar. And like I said, please go check out Gittens' stuff. He's super cool. One of my new favorite kind of YouTube cover YouTubers. And so yeah, anyways guys, I had a lot of fun learning this song. I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning it as well, and I'll see y'all soon.
My love